Yeah, myself Sriram. So I'm working as a project manager right now. So I'm having overall 8+ years of experience in IT industry. I have served as business analyst, Scrum Master, and right now I'm into project management. Okay. So I'm based out of Bangalore. Um, right now working in Bangalore, and also I have trained business analyst for product owner and Scrum Master more than 100+ people in an year, over an year. And we have also placed a lot of people into business analyst in this couple of months. Like recently we have got a lot of placements and other things, and all. We'll discuss further in detailed way. So I have coming to my domain expertise and all. I have worked in various domains. I have domain knowledge on retail, and then e-commerce, and then healthcare, also capital markets, and then BFSA, banking and financial services. And also I have exposure in all these domains and all. So Naveen, can you just give me a brief overview of your profile? Like, where are you from, and basically what are you doing, and a basic input about you.
Um, I hope I'm audible to you. Hello?
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah. Uh, Hello, hi guys. Good evening, everyone. I'm Gopati Venkat Naveen, and I have completed my BCA from Swami Vivekananda University from Madhya Pradesh for on the year of 2022. And after that, I have completed a course on data science. Actually, currently I'm not doing any course, and I'm looking forward to join this business analyst course. And
Okay, so
I
post
reside in
BTech, you
Andhra
didn't
Pradesh,
have any
Ongole.
work experience.
No, no. I haven't completed BTech. I have completed BCA,
Okay,
Bachelor of
BCA in
Computer Application.
2022.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, okay. From then you didn't get any opportunity, you didn't work. Okay.
Actually, I got three offers, but what happened at the time I got three offers. The first company was Accenture, and the remaining two were a startup companies. So
Mm-hmm.
I choose startup over Accenture because I thought that startup will I'll get more chance to upskill myself. So I choose startup, but unfortunately, the IT market is not stable nowadays. So when I joined on the third month or fourth month, even the process and even the company, it got ramped down.
Okay, they have downsized
Yeah,
it basically. Okay, got it.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, Leo Naidu. Hi Leo, can you just walk me through your profile?
Yeah, hi. Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Go on.
Yeah. Yeah, my name is Naidu Patil Yoteja, and I've completed my bachelor's in mechanical engineering in the year 2017. But after 17, I had plans for masters in abroad. But later on, I have quit my plans and I have worked as a production engineer from 2019 to 2020. During COVID, I have taken up course in manual testing and worked as a manual test engineer for 8 months in 2022. Later on, I had some health issues and I have quit my job. And again, I tried for masters, but I had visa rejections thrice. So now I am looking forward to get back into the IT industry.
Yeah, got it. Got it. So now, like
Yeah,
high level 2017, your mechanical is complete, BTech is completed.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. Was that you want to do masters, but you didn't do? Got it. Understood.
yeah,
N number of reasons. That's fine.
yeah.
Okay. So, okay, guys, let's start with the demo session basically. So let's understand first what is the business analyst, what does he do in this particular, as a role and all. Okay. Let me just so are you able to share my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yeah. Yes, we are.
Okay. So now coming to this business analyst. Okay. So business analyst is also a role. Okay. So like how do we have a developer or else a tester, or a data analyst, okay, or else business analyst. So these all are your different roles in an IT company or any project. Okay. So now in this business analyst role, there are some roles and responsibilities which we need to understand. Then as a business analyst, we will understand what does he do. So that is the main agenda of this session. So the main agenda of this session is to basically understand what does BA do and then what will be his roles and responsibilities once you are into business analyst role. So if you understand this, accordingly, we're gonna train towards that particular role. Okay. And if you understand the skills, we are basically learning the skills and you are getting into placed into any of the XYZ companies and all. Okay. So now business analyst, as I told you, this is also a role. Okay, what does he do? So this business analyst will understand the requirements for my business. So what is the business? Okay, let's take an example. Now, if you see in 2000, 2010 and all, if you want to buy something, what do you used to do? Let us take if you want to buy a milk packet, you need to go walk out from your home and then get a milk packet and curd packet or whatever it is. This we used to do. I hope most of us we used to do this. Okay. So now what is happening if you are in tier 1 or tier 2 cities? Swiggy, if you
Miss
want something,
Wicket, yeah, Miss
yes.
Wicket or Blanket. Yeah.
Okay. So everywhere if you see, there is an development into applications or products or softwares everywhere. Let it be you take automobile, you take healthcare, hospitals, everything. Once upon a time when we want to go to hospital, what we used to do, we used to go to a doctor, wait in a queue, get the doctor appointment, and then we used to visit the doctor. But now what we are doing, we are using some application like Practo, Pharmacy, or whatever it is, some applications we are using. We are booking the slots, and then what we are doing, once we are booking the slots, we are going at this particular point of time, and then we are attending to the doctor. Right, this is what happening. So each and every role, when if you compare, okay, from 2010 to 2000 to 2020, right now, everywhere there is an increase in the usage of IT industry, or there is an involvement in IT. So previously we used to have automobiles like cars and all, everything is mechanical. Now everything is also your GPS based, or your cars, if you see ADAS, everywhere we are using IT. So let me say I have a retail store. Okay. I have a big retail store, supermarket. Now I want my people to start, I am losing my customers because everything is available online and all right now these days. I want to create an application to the people so that they can order the things and all. Now you are a developer. Okay. Now I am the business owner. Can I directly go and speak to developer? Developer will understand only technicalities. He cannot understand my logics, what I want and all. What is my need and all, he cannot understand. So what is the work of a developer in an IT company or IT project? His work is to basically develop the things like build a code, write a code. Let us take, for example, this is there. Um, Okay, so this is the layout you want. Okay, this is the things you want. He will write all these codes and all what you are seeing and all. Basically, he will write everything and all. So that is the role of your developer. So developers basically will not understand, okay, what do you need and all. Like what kind of solutions they can provide and all. You tell them something, they will do it. That is the role of a developer. For example, you have a house, you have a plot or land to construct. Okay. Now directly, who will construct the house? Actually, the masonry, we will call it as, right? They will be constructing the house. You give a land to them and ask them to construct a house. Tell me, can they give you an idea? They will just keep a construction of whatever they know, they will just construct it. But if you go to an architect or a contractor, basically, what he will do? He will ask you what kind of house you are looking for. Got it? He'll ask
He
you,
will give us
are
the
you
proper
looking for
layout.
layout? What kind of layout? Like 2 BHK you want, or 3 BHK you want, or it's 4 BHK you want, or it's you want a duplex, or you want something interior? What kind of interior you are looking for? What is the like front facing you want? How many doors you want? All these things he will ask. He will give you an ideas, right? So that is why we are having a contractor. Similarly, in a project or to develop something, you need business analyst. Here, business analyst will Basically understand the requirements. Now you are, let me say, I'm giving you a requirement. So I'll say, I want to create a web application. I want to create my store is there. I want the store should go to online. Now let's take you are a business analyst. Now Naveen is a business analyst. Okay. So now Naveen will come to me and ask me the basic questions like, okay, you want to go to online. So what application you want? You want a web application or you want a mobile application? Okay. I'll say, okay, I want a web application. He'll also say, nowadays people are mostly using from mobiles, ordering things from mobile. You need to have a mobile application also. In mobile application, I don't know anything. I'm just a business owner. I don't know anything. I want my things to go online. That's what. Now, as a business analyst, Navin will give me all the solutions. You should keep mobile application also. In mobile application, you have Play Store, you have App Store, both for Apple and Android also, you need to have an application. Then what kind of functionalities you want? User should be able to log in, or user should be able to see the past orders. User should be able to track the order once he orders, how many minutes it will take. User should be able to integrate with Google Pay, Phone Pay, online payment should be accepted. You can also have from admin point of view, you can control the pricing. You can also add dynamic pricing based on the demand. The price will get automatically increased, dynamic pricing. You can also keep an inventory management for it. Let's take 100 kgs of sugar you are having. If it is less than 50 kgs, it will automatically give you an email notification saying that, hey, your sugar in your inventory sugar is less than 50 kgs and all. Or else it will also show to customer only one product you can order. All those things, this kind of, things as a business analyst, you will be giving the solution. So business analyst work is to basically provide solution, provide solution for anything. It's a problem. Now, what is the problem? I am not getting more customers because everything is digitalized. That's the problem. So now how can I solve this problem? How can I give him a solution? That is what a business analyst does. So business analyst, what he'll do, he'll basically understand the requirement of a business, and then he'll try to provide a solution to the business. Once the solution is accepted, okay, let's take, we build a web application, mobile application, everything will build it. I said, okay. Now what's the next work of Naveen? Will he do it? He will not develop anything. He will not write the code, everything. He will get it done from your engineering team. Engineering team is nothing but your developer. Developer can be anything.
Developer.
It can be a front-end developer, your back-end developer, or your database guy or anything. A developer, engineering team. Then once the development happens, can I give it to the client without testing? You developed something product. Without testing, can you give it to public? You're understanding my question now, guys? So if you develop something, let's like we have developed, something like, take an example of medicines. Okay, something they will be developing into medicines. Without testing it on, without testing it inside the company, can they release it to marketplace?
No, no.
No, right? So some round of testing should happen. Multiple rounds of testing should happen. Now, yeah. Now let's take Leo is a developer. He developed something. I cannot go to, let me say I'm a business analyst. I cannot go to the client. Like Naveen is the business analyst. He cannot come to me saying that, okay, this is your product which we have developed. Now I'll say, I'm clicking on login button. I'm clicking on login button, but it is not allowing me to log in. Instead of that, it is taking me to TVs and it is taking me to electronics, mobiles. Then I will say, hey, what did you develop and all? Right? I will ask that, right? So to avoid all those things and all, next what he will do, now Naveen will ask QA, testing team to test the things. Basically test the things and all. Whatever we have developed in-house, whatever we have developed, they will do one round of testing. If there is if the bugs are fixed and all everything, if there are bugs, some bugs raised and all, then what he will do, he will ask again Leo to work on it, like developer to work on it. So here BA, first what he is doing, he is first understanding the requirement from the client. So once the requirement he understood, he's giving a solution. Okay, this is your requirement, this is your problem. For this problem, this is the solution we can suggest. Okay, this is what we can do, this is what we can expect, this is the output you will be getting it. Once the client agrees, then he will explain the requirement to your engineering team. Engineering team consists of your developers, technical architect, your leads, okay, your QA, everyone, DevOps, everyone. Okay, so then he will explain it to the engineering team and he will get it done. So now the client, you got the project, I gave you the project. Now, will I call to the developer and ask the update, or will I call my business analyst to ask the update? Now let's take, I have given you a house for construction. You are the supervisor. Will I call to the person who is, Tapi Mesri will call it, right? So for them, I'll call it, or else I'll call to the contractor and ask the status.
We'll call the contractor.
Right. So similarly, then what I will do once the project started, business analyst, I'll call to business analyst and I'll take the update. Hey, what happened? What is happening? And no, business analyst will give me update. Okay, this is what happening. Last 2 weeks, we have completed this. Next 2 weeks, we have planned all those things. Next 2 weeks, we have planned all those things. Within 4 months, your project will get completed. We cannot give you delivery. Something like that, he will give us me update. So now here, who is taking care of the project?
Business analyst.
Exactly. Business analyst is acting project manager. He is the person who takes care of the project on daily basis. He will make sure that the project is running on time. Got it? So that's the role of business analyst here. So business analyst from gathering the requirement till delivery. Understand again. Okay, I'll repeat it. I'll articulate it another way. From gathering the requirement, from the starting stage till the project is in live, the product is live. Till then he will be there. Developers can come and go, testers will come and go, anyone will come and go, but business analyst will be there. For example, you are a contractor, I am the customer. Today some guy will come to you. Let's take a interior designer came to you, or else carpenter came to you today. Today 1 week ka work he did it. He can go. Another carpenter you can keep, but contractor can I change?
No.
That is the reason business analyst, even in the times of recession or anything, business analyst will not be laid off. He is the front face for a project. He is the front face for a client. From company point of view, who is representing the company? Business analyst is the person representing the company for any project. And your delivery managers and obviously your project managers. These people are your management side. So what does BS, the skills required or else eligibility required, will understand in a deeper way. So let me summarize it again. So as anything, as a role in IT, like your developers and all, business analyst is also a role. So on a high level, what does BA do? BA will understand the requirements of a business, help them in identifying the solutions and get it done from your engineering team. Engineering team is nothing but your developers and your technical leads, your testers, QA, everyone. Now, BA, what is he doing? He is acting as a bridge between the business team and your engineering team. Okay, let's take an example now. Business, or we will call it as stakeholders or consumers. We have from Flipkart. Now you have companies, service providers like your TCS, Mindtree, your IBM, then who else? Tech Mahindra, Wipro, all those things are your service providers. So basically your engineering team will be there from your service providers like dev team. Also you can call it as QA team or DevOps, your technical architect, your BA or your Scrum Master. All those people will be there from your engineering team. So these people are providing your services. So I hope you are clear, right? What does the role of a business analyst till now? Till now, are we good? Are we on the same page, guys? Cool. So let's see the eligibility of the business analyst. Okay. So this is very simple. Okay. Anyone with graduation can become a business analyst. So there's no need of your MCA or masters or anything. It's all about your experience. It's all about your profile. Okay. Anyone from any background. Let's take you are from BCom. You are a non-IT guy. Okay. You can become a business analyst. You can move to a business analyst. You are from Bachelor of Arts, English Literature. You can move to business analyst. You are from pharmacy background, medical background. You can move to business analyst. Okay. I'll tell you why. Let's take, I have a project. Okay. So the project is related to healthcare. We are developing something called hospital management system. So now, basically, now I need to, so you are, if you want to give your suggestions or a solutions to your stakeholders or your customers or your clients, obviously you need to have some exposure towards the particular thing which they are wanting. For example, you want to create into something on hospitals or hospital management system. Obviously, you need to have some exposure towards healthcare domain, or else it will be very tough for you to understand the requirements only. For example, you are new to construction, the example which we have taken earlier, the land and the construction. You are new to construction. Tell me, can you give me a proper solution if you are new to construction, if you are new to designing?
No, no. Without having knowledge, I
No,
cannot
without
give.
having knowledge, you cannot give. Let me say you are a civil from your civil background and all. Even though you are from civil background and you have less skill also, still you can give me good suggestion, right? So that is why if I want for healthcare, this particular healthcare project as a company or also as a project manager, I'll prefer the candidate who is having exposure towards your healthcare. That means he should be from something, I'll expect he should be from somewhere from medical background. So then that particular guy can basically fit into my system, fit into my project. So that's the reason anyone with a graduation, any graduation, not only tech graduation, anything, you can become a business analyst. There is no, what do we say? There's no basically, you should be from a technical background, then only we will take you. No, that's not the case. You're from non-IT background, you're from IT background, anyone can become a business analyst. This is the only place where a non-IT guy also can move to towards an IT. So this is your eligibility. So do you have any doubts over here? Any doubts you can ask me,
No.
you're open to ask questions. Let's keep this session interactive.
As of now, there's no doubt. Everything is good.
So coming to eligibility, this is what anyone from your any background, anyone are welcome for business analyst. So what is the roadmap? So now you are into business analyst. Let's take, okay. So myself, I was business analyst earlier. Okay, so I've started my journey with banking as a into sales. Now post that I moved to subject matter expert, then I become a business analyst, then a scrum master, then a project manager. So that is my journey. So coming to roadmap, once you become a business analyst, you have an option to move to scrum master. Once you complete like certain years with scrum master, then you can become project manager, or if you are interested you can become product owner. I'm interested more towards management side, and also I'm more to project manager, or else you can go to product owner. That's the ideal path which you have. Or else if you want to move to technical side and all, there are some other options also which we will discuss in some time. So coming to business analyst, okay, we have different sort of business analysts. So business analyst is one thing, but we have different types of business analyst. Like depends on the project you are working, your the roles and responsibilities will be changing. So let's take first one, functional BA, then technical BA. Then we have someone called techno-functional BA. So now functional BA. So this is the area where I will try to place you people, or multiple people who wants to go in starting stages, because this will be very easy, and this is the place where you can easily sustain. Let's take you are from non-IT. Okay, you don't have much exposure towards IT things and all. See, guys, you are learning course. Let's take, you have learned SQL in 1 month. Example, I'll tell you the market how it is there now. You take course 5 6 months. We will only give you a project. You can go and easily crack the job. Okay, fine, you crack the job, but going there and sustaining it will be tough. Because let's take, I'll come and ask you something technical. You don't know what is the implementation or the integration which we are doing with an external components or other components, third-party components, or let's take what are the API integrations which we are doing. You cannot answer. So that's where if you are from non-IT, you don't have much IT skills, or else if you are from, you're not from any engineering background, I would suggest you to go to functional BA. So this functional BA will be working on this type of projects like creation of web applications, or creation of mobile applications, or creation of PWAs, or some support projects. You will be going mostly into this kind of projects. So for this, okay, no need of any technical skills, no coding required at all, no SQL required, no database required, nothing. All you need to know is the process and other things which we will learn in the sessions. No need of technical skills or DB skills, or even if you are from non-IT background also, that is fine. Or from non-IT background, you can aram se go and sustain here. Okay. So this is your functional BA. So if you are from non-IT background, or else if you are a fresher looking for a job or anything, I would ideally suggest you to go for functional BA. Cool. Now let's understand technical BA, what will be his role. So this technical BA basically will work on database sort of projects like SQL. You'll be working on either SQL or MySQL, Snowflake, different databases. We have different databases, MongoDB and other things. Also, typically, you will be called them as data analysts. So different companies have different terminologies, like they'll call system analyst, data analyst, business analyst, technical business analyst, anything. Anything. They will be having multiple names. They'll be calling, like that. Okay, let's come to the packages and all later on. So these guys will work on the kind of projects like DB migrations. For example, right now you have a database. Let's take Flipkart is there. So Flipkart will record daily almost like 10 lakhs of data. So now Flipkart data is on-premise data. They are storing in on-premise. Now they want to migrate this data to cloud data. That is a project. Okay. That is one of the project which is there. That is one of the project. Okay. That there are in this type of projects, you need to have knowledge on databases and all. Now that's the reason you need to have some technical exposure towards it. Okay. So DB migrations project, or else on-premise DB to cloud DB, this kind of projects and all. Or else, this data analyst you'll be basically working on a project where you will be extracting the data from production DBs and visualizing the data to the clients as per their requirements and all. So you will be using Power BI and other things and all, Tableau and all. So we will be training all those things, don't worry, but you will be learning. But if you're performing good as per my knowledge, if I think that you can go and sustain, then I would suggest to go. Now techno-functional BA, combination of both functional and techno-functional, both technical. So these guys basically will work both on this kind of projects what we have discussed, just a creation of web applications, mobile applications, or anything. Also, this guy can work on the projects of databases and all. So now coming to the packages and all, like functional BA, I'm giving you everything on an average basis. If you are a 4+ years or 3+ years of experiences and all, you can expect for functional BA somewhere around 10 LPA to 13 LPA. 10 LPA to 13 LPA. That is what you can expect. This will be somewhere in between 14 to 17 LPA.
For a 2 years experience guy.
2 years, it will be 8 to 10. 7 to 10, 8 to 10 in this range.
Okay.
20 plus, this you can expect for techno-functional. Like 3 to 4 years of experiences on an average, 3 to 5, 3 to 4, 4 to 5 and all, you will be getting in this ranges. So if you are from non-IT background, or if you are a fresher or someone, obviously I would prefer you to go for functional BA. Again, so we will cover everything, okay? We will cover SQL in the sessions, we will cover Power BI and all in the sessions, everything we will cover. Also, I'll give you the projects, everything will be there. Okay. But if I feel, let's take Navin can go work as a technical BA, I would obviously suggest him to go for technical BA. If I feel that some person cannot handle this, I will obviously suggest to go for functional BA. Again, it's on you, it's on call. So the way For example, we have decided for functional BA. Based on it, I'll prepare you my resumes and all. If I feel you can go and sustain for technical BA, based on it, I'll prepare you. I'll prepare the resumes for you. So that is how it is. Got it? So on a high level, this is about the types of business analysts we have, and also I have explained you the roles of business analyst. And then I've also told you why business analyst is important, because developers can see, let's take understand, okay? We are constructing an apartment, okay? While constructing an apartment from the scratch, I need to have a person who is having more exposure. Let's take a plumber or an electrician. So electrician is there. So this electrical guy should have much exposure because he needs to do the work from scratch. So let me say I need to pay him 2 lakhs per month for this electrical guy. Now, once the building is completed, residents came into the apartment. Tell me, do I require this much of resource over here, or else a normal person who can do basic fixes is fine for me?
The second guy who can do the basic
Obviously,
fixing.
who can do if there is some issue, like MCB got ripped, change the MCB or change the fuses and all, because all the diagram documentation, everything, this main guy will have been prepared and stored somewhere. So that's why you can see, the layoffs happens for others, but mostly business analysts till now, I haven't seen any business analyst got laid off until and unless that guy didn't perform. Got it? So business analyst, as I told you, he is the face of the project. He should be there from scratch to end. Delivery happens. Who will take care of support? For example, we have delivered the application. Once we delivered the application, what happened? Now let's take customers are ordering the product, but you are not getting it. Then what will happen?
We'll talk to the customer care, right?
So you'll customer care. Then customer care, what they will so this will take 24 hours or 48 hours. Then what they will do, they will again give it to a support guy. The company who have built the application, for them, they will raise a ticket and they will get it done. So even your project is completed, you need to give support. There will be tickets which will be coming. Those are called your support projects. Those are called your support projects. Got it? So that is what I told you. So functional BA will be going to this kind of projects or support projects or web application projects or anything. So business analyst will be there from your scratch to delivery. Post delivery also for support, you will be there. That's the role of business analyst. So told you about the eligibility. Anyone with a graduation, okay, let me say you are from any background, you are welcome. We got offers from the people who is from Bachelor of Arts, English Literature, they have been to technical BA. So with 17 lakhs of package, this year, like January 2024, those persons joined. Okay. So yeah, we have multiple examples. People from pharmacy guy last year, somewhere around July, he got placed into a company. He's working in Bangalore. It's been more than 1 year. He got into a functional BA role and all. So yeah, there are a lot of instances, couple of instances. Even yesterday, we also got an offer for 17 lakhs for technical BA. So yeah, so that's how the calls are there, the openings are there always for business analyst or your technical BA roles and all. So that's all. The main agenda of the session is to make you understand about the role of business analyst and also the different types of business analysts we have in the market, and also on a high level to tell you about the opportunities we have and the roadmap. After business analyst, what's next? You can become a scrum master, you can become a project manager, you can become a product owner. Just go to Naukri and see number of openings are there for this particular roles. BA and scrum master, you can just find the number of openings are there. Okay. So that's the potential for business analyst, because everything is getting into IT. We are using AI, artificial intelligence and all. Who requires to develop all those things? Business analyst requires. Business analyst. Do you require coding skills? No, not required. What are the skills required? You should have basic communication skills. You should have writing skills, document the writing skills, which we will require. That's it. Because you need to communicate to the clients, you need to write an emails and other things and all. That's it. Apart from this, you need not have coding skills and all. Anything. No coding is involved for business analyst. Yet they will be paid high because They are the one who is dealing with the client. Got it? Understood, guys? Clear? Do you have any queries?
No, we are fine.
Cool then. Cool. Thanks. So the sessions would be starting from Monday. So if you're interested, you can contact and we will discuss for the next steps. The sessions will be starting from Monday, same time it will be there. And SQL sessions will be there morning. Like after 1 week or 10 days, we'll start the SQL sessions. SQL and Power BI and the things, the business analyst things which is required, everything, the domain knowledge, the project explanations, the projects, the assignments, everything will be given. So everything you'll be getting it. You need to do multiple assignments. You need to do a lot of things, you know, you need to do a lot of work basically. Okay. So if you are ready to do the work, then ready to do the things, then only you think of coming into this, because you'll be also need to do a lot of work to, perform. For example, for instance, if you see, so they need to basically send me the assignments and all, everything. Whatever the assignments we gave, they need to send it to me, and then I'll be reviewing it each and everything. Okay. So this is all. And then I'll reply to them also. So you can see working professionals, how they are doing, like 11:25 night also they are just doing. So if you are dedicated, then yes, you are welcome. But no, if you want to, do some time pass and all, this is not the place. Okay. That's my main intention. Our main intention is to get you placed and, transform your career towards IT. That's what we basically focus on. Then if you have any queries, you can ask me, or else we can stop the session.